Wow! There's so much space and so much room here. Hi guys! Today we're so excited to bring you a brand new MetroGuide Realty House Idea Tour. So this is a new type of video that we're making. This house that we're going to be featuring is not for sale. It's not in the market, but this video is made for house lovers and people who love architecture, who love interior design, and want new ideas for your own home or your future home. And we're going to be touring you through this modern, interior designed, and inspiring 6-bedroom here in Quezon City. Now join us as we begin. Okay, upon entering the house, you're welcomed by a parking area for 3 vehicles. You have an area here for 2 cars. And then on the other side of the house, you have an additional parking space for a single car. You have your pedestrian gate right here in the middle. It's completely covered. You have a high ceiling space for your parking area, giving you a very open feel. And of course, you have your beautiful main entry. Come on, let's go. Now, welcome to this beautiful home. Before we do the big reveal for the living space, let me talk about the size of this property. It has a lot area of 375 square meters and an expansive floor area of 674 square meters across 3 levels. In addition, it's interior designed and fully furnished. Let's begin with this entryway. You have a high ceiling, cove lighting, windows here giving you natural light for your main door area and a great view of your parking space as well. And for your convenience, you have your powder room right away to the left upon entering the house. Talk about a conversation piece. The high ceiling extends to this powder room and you have a wooden design extending to the ceiling space, a large window for ventilation, and well thought out details, giving you a very hotel vibe. I also like that they included a urinal as well for added convenience. And now, welcome to your living space. When I first entered this home, I was honestly speechless because of how well designed the entire area was. You have an open concept plan for your living, dining, and kitchen space. And let's begin by talking about your living area. You have a high ceiling space here with an open below design, with windows extending all the way to the second level, and beautiful minimalist modern lighting blended with a wooden design for the ceiling. You have blackout curtains as well to give you a more private feel if you'd like. And you have a gorgeous living room set here, beautifully interior designed. And I can just imagine relaxing here with family and friends. This is such a great feel for the home. You also have sliding doors on this side, so you can open this up to give you a more al fresco feel. The entire house is maximized by having this feature fountain wall, giving you the sounds of nature and flowing water that you can hear from your living and dining space. In addition, they maximize this as an amenity area by having this bench space here. This also gives you fast access to the parking area and to the back of the house, which we will explore later. Let's head back in. Now let's take a moment to appreciate this angle of your living space. Look at this gorgeous feature wall here. You have natural wood, and it's a fantastic conversation piece upon entering the house. Your split type air conditioning unit is also carefully covered here, so you can really focus on this space. And what I also love about this entire living area is such an open feel from your main door all the way to the amenity area and swimming pool area at the back. So you're walking along here, on your right, you see your living space, and then right after, it flows so naturally to your dining area. You have a beautiful dining set here that's for 8 people. You have fantastic vantage points of every part of the entire living space. This is your central hub. I can imagine not just family dinners here, but if you have a work from home situation, just being here and having this great view, it's so relaxing and also very conducive for doing productive work. In addition, you have another sliding door here. You also have a built-in screen. And you see the wall fountain that we took a look at earlier. Okay. Now from your dining area, you have your main show kitchen. And of course, it's accentuated by this beautiful marble countertop. And you have a C-shaped design for the entire space. I love that they patterned this countertop with the feature wall here in the backsplash tile. So it's very complementary. At the same time, you have such a minimalist and modern feel for your cooktop area, your oven, and you have plugs here for convenience, especially if you want to have like a coffee machine here. And you have a view here of your swimming pool area and amenity space. So very well ventilated, fantastic for entertaining guests. Check out this view. If you're right here, imagine you're preparing some food for guests or having a late night snack or even a quick breakfast. You have this view of your beautiful dream home. Okay, now from your kitchen space, let's explore your main amenity area at the back of the house. You have a well-planned lanai and swimming pool area. This is what I'm talking about when we describe a home that's well maximized. Every single inch of the 375 square meters was made and designed to the fullest so that you have such an amazing experience for you and your family. Imagine you have your lounge area here. I love that they chose some weather-resistant furniture as well. But of course, this entire area is completely covered. And then you have your swimming pool area. This is about 4.5 feet, 4 to 4.5 feet. Very well designed, excellent, especially if you have small kids. And then you have a jacuzzi pool right here with jets. So this is such a chill hangout space in the evenings. Also fantastic for family gatherings. And you have a waterfall feature there also. And then on this other side, you have an additional amenity space. You can have barbecues right here. And it has a fantastic vantage point of your entire Lanai space. If you're right here, you can see it. Come on, let's explore a bit more. In this space, you have the pump area, and then you also have centralized water heating for the entire house, which is stored here. I love how it's covered and secure. And not just that, you also have a shower area for your guests and your convenience. You have access here towards your utility space, but we'll explore that through the inside of the home. And if you're wondering what these are aluminum louvers. That's the extension of the wall. Instead of having bamboo or PVC, this is a very elegant look. It's a very modern look, and it's also a very durable material that will last quite a long time. And it's also very easy to maintain. Okay, let's head back in. Every single part of this home is a pleasant surprise. Check out this design for the countertop, accentuating that modern feel. And you have two doors here. This first one leads towards the first room in the house, your den room. Let's go. As a background, we were given the chance to tour this home one day before the family who owns this moves in. So that's why you have some materials here, but this is going to be set up as an additional recreational space. But you see that it's very conveniently located beside the pool area. You already have cove lighting, split type air conditioning, and you can maximize this room also as a bedroom because you have built-in recessed cabinets here, and it has its own solo bathroom. Look at how smooth the spacing is, so that you have your water closet, sink space, and bath area. I love how efficient the spacing is. Okay? And if you want to maximize this as a lounge space, you still have this sliding door leading out to the pool area. Okay. Let's go. Now we're back. I also want to point out, in terms of the lighting of this home, they came up with a warm white light temperature for the lighting. So it's not too white, it's not too yellow also. It's just right. It feels very homey and vibrant at the same time. And they made sure to have additional lights here to accentuate your feature wall on this side. So just small details. And even this area right beside the staircase, they maximize this as an area for featuring art. And this is an additional storage space, but somehow it's been redesigned to be an additional accent area for the staircase. So no area in this house was left unturned. And of course, in addition, for security and safety, you have a camera for the main pedestrian gate, and you can view who's there through this console. Okay? And now you have your auxiliary space. Now, talking about the functionality of a home, sometimes you have a beautiful home, but the utility spaces are not focused on. That's not the case for this house. Talagang napag-isipan nila every single part. You have a full additional kitchen space here, completely covered. You have your electrical circuit breakers here. You even have an additional storage space here. You can make that a pantry area. And then check out this service space. It's completely covered, but they made sure to have it lighted here. So you can they have an additional refrigerator here. So you have your main refrigerator there, an additional one here. For the service quarters, you have your driver's room here, you have your staff quarters here, and you have a shared bathroom on this side. We can't show the inside because there are a lot of boxes and materials for moving in right now, but let me tell you, this is spacious enough for one person, and this is spacious enough for 2 to 3 people. It also has a high ceiling, 2 large windows for ventilation, and lots of lighting. And for security, you have an additional steel gate here. And what I like about this entire area is the designers made sure to have great lighting, even for the entire service area. And beautiful minimalist tiling throughout the entire space. For your laundry space, this is where it is completely covered. You have water sources already, and then covered outlets, and then access once again to your pool area. So everything is well thought out. Okay? And they also have an intercom system. Let's head back in. Okay, now we're back here in the main living space. Sometimes I just want to pause the tour just to appreciate every single part of the house. Now let's head on up towards the second level, where you have the primary bedroom and 3 more bedrooms. Let's go. In terms of the design, the stairs are easy to climb. You have tempered glass here with a wooden railing. Very smooth, very elegant. Good spacing as well for the landing, which is important, especially if you have large furniture that you're bringing up. Welcome to the second level of this home. You have a family hallway, additional amenity space here. And you know it's an amenity space because the designers made sure to have an air conditioning unit here. So this can have a sofa, and this can also be a work from home space. You could potentially have desks here. In addition, this house already is cable LAN ready. And of course, you have this great view of your living space. I love how beautiful the light fixtures are right here. It feels like I'm looking at a very futuristic scene from here. Okay, now let's begin by taking a look at the master bedroom. My reaction when I first saw it is still the same as the reaction that I have right now. This is a gorgeously designed primary bedroom. It's spacious enough to have two areas. You have a lounge space here with a couch, and then you also have your main resting space here with your king-sized bed. You have blackout curtains, but these open up to corner windows to give you natural light. You have a feature wall on every single side. Beautiful widescreen TV here. And check out how this space was maximized. This is so unique, having this adobe design for the walls and then pairing it with this striking sculpture. And here's another perspective, so you can appreciate the size of your primary bedroom. There are two doors here, one leading to the bathroom, and then this leads to your walk-in closet. So this is a room in itself. So this is like a dream walk-in closet. You cannot run out of areas for storage and display. You have areas here for bags, for the purses, and this is for the bigger bags. And then you have an island countertop here that's also maximized for storage. You have a gorgeous dresser space with indirect lighting. And then the storage extends all the way to this side. Wow. And even on top here, you still have so much room. And from your walk-in closet space, you have your master bathroom. So this is a spacious area. You have a large single mirror here over your dual vanity sink space, which of course has that hotel-like feel. Indirect lighting on two sides, and then floor-to-ceiling tiling. You have an alcove bathtub on this side. I like that you have the bathtub here, but you have a separate shower area right beside it. And then you have this large window here, which gives you ventilation, but gives you privacy at the same time. Beautiful design. And on the other side, if you walk a bit back, you can see the space. You have an additional storage area here, and plenty of storage also here. And then you have your water closet on this side. They made sure to have even your laundry basket right here. And for convenience, you have another doorway, and we're back here in the primary bedroom. Okay. And in terms of an additional amenity space, you have a shared balcony for your second floor. Check this out. You have an entire screen here, so you can open up this main door and then close this off. So you have all that natural breeze flowing through the house with no mosquitoes and insects, of course. So this is the space for your additional balcony area. Such a relaxing space, partially covered, but it's also facing the east side of the property, so you can enjoy the morning sun from here. Let me talk quickly about the flooring. You have a gorgeous tone for the wooden design. This is engineered wood for the flooring for the entire second floor. And from your first room here, which is the primary bedroom, we're now exploring 3 more bedrooms. So this is the 3rd room in the house. This room has such a modern feel. It has an industrial feel because of this cement finish on this side. It has a more masculine tone because of the gray, black, and white blend of the colors. And check out this other side of the room. You have black glass here for your storage area. And it complements your widescreen TV so well. And you have a sound bar here. So perfect for movie marathons also. The room size is perfect to have an additional couch space here for lounging. Whoa! So the design motif extends all the way to your bathroom space. You have that blend again of gray, white, and black. You have this cool, tinted, tempered glass shower enclosure, and you have black mat for your shower fixtures also. And then you have floor-to-ceiling gray tiling, and the entire space was maximized by having additional storage here as well. And this is a cool idea, having this rounded mirror. And look, this rounded aspect even blends well with the pendant light, with that rounded design. So small details like that show the design cohesiveness. Okay. So here's another perspective. Check out this cove lighting extending up. It accentuates your cement finish. Okay. And now you have your 4th bedroom here. Now this room has a different feel. It's a different motif. Of course, every room was designed for a different member of the family in terms of their needs and what they want aesthetically. So this area is great for entertaining guests. You see that you have 2 chairs here if you have friends over. Very well lit because of the large oversized window. I like how they blended the brick design with the blue color. I think it's the first time that I've seen this combo. And it also blends well with the horizontal wooden slats here. And you have an additional space here. This is just for storage, display, general items that you'd like. So very usable space. And you have your bath area again. So in terms of the size, this is almost identical with the size of the previous bathroom, but you see the feel is completely different. That's because of how they oriented the mirror here. There they had like a horizontal orientation. Here they have a portrait orientation, and completely different tiling also that changes the feel of the space. Okay. And then once again, additional storage here. Okay. Every room in this house is just so fun to tour. And now here we have your fifth bedroom. So this room has a more easygoing vibe. It has a more relaxed feel. This feels like a room that you go to when you want to feel like you're out of town, just relaxing. Very minimalist feel, but it's well lit because you have this entire large window here. And then you also have the solo bath space here. So this is a different orientation from the last one. I'll walk in. See how spacious every bathroom is in this house. Doesn't feel cramped at all. Plenty of space, high ceiling. You have these windows also for ventilation. Nice. Okay. Even this bathroom was maximized by having storage on this side and even a display area. So this could be maximized as an in-law suite. For example, you have a family member who just got married and wants to have their first child with the main family. This is an idea for this room, potentially, if you're looking for house ideas, because of this has a bigger size. Okay. So how are you liking this house tour so far? Comment down below. Okay, so now we're heading up towards the third level of the house and we're saving the best for last. What do you think is waiting for us at the third level of this home? We're so excited to show you. So you have a hallway space here leading to my favorite bathroom in this entire house. Check this out. This is the first time that I've seen a shower enclosure with a factory window design. I love the black matte finish. And it's also maximized as a powder room for guests also because you have a urinal space here. And it also even has cove lighting. This room can be maximized as a powder room for guests, but at the same time, it can double as a bathroom for the sixth room in the house. So this can be used as a bedroom, but right now, it's been purposed as a gorgeous entertainment room. Wow. I keep saying wow for every part of this house, but that's really how I feel. Talk about the perfect movie room setup. You have a carpeted central area here. You have Poke branded speakers built into the ceiling. Massive speakers here beside your gorgeous flat screen TV that's further accentuated by this marble design for your feature wall on this side. And talk about integrity of design. This matches also this shelf space here. And to top it off, you have a kitchenette area here with a sink. So I personally would put a small refrigerator in this room so that you can spend all day or all night here just relaxing with your friends and family. Imagine sitting here in this rocking chair and then having this great view of your favorite movie with your loved ones. Now, in terms of ventilation and lighting, you have a sliding door on this side For your corner window, it leads out to your viewing deck here. You have another access door here. And then you have an additional access door at the main hallway. Let's go. Talk about saving the best for last. You have a massive viewing deck space here, giving you a great view of the mountains to the east. So this is easily at least 80 square meters and extends all the way one side of the house. You have here your entertainment room. You have this door that we took a look at earlier. You have an additional space here at the front of the house. What I love is this area is completely hidden almost from the street. So you could be hanging out here, but no one down the street can see you. So that gives you lots of privacy. But speaking of privacy, look at how spacious this entire area is. Wow! There's so much space and so much room here. Lots of room for expansion. But of course, in terms of functionality, you have this cool hangout area here. It's covered. You have a sink space here. And there's so many possibilities. There could be an additional living area set here, an outdoor couch, and a couple of seats or even a large table. What a peaceful, calming, and relaxing view. And that ends our quick tour. This has been such an amazing and inspiring home to tour. Thank you for joining us in our latest MetroGuide Realty House Idea Tour. If you want to know more about how you can have a property like this built for you and your family, you can contact us through the description below. In addition, you can follow us and send us a message through Instagram and Facebook. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.
Contact us today in the email and number shown here to schedule a property viewing. You can also click the description below for the property details. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you and your family a great Metro Manila home.